Top 10, Tupac, let's get it. Tonight I'm doing the top 10 best Tupac songs, and right off the bat I have to say Tupac is one of the best lyricists and storytellers of all time, if not the best storyteller of all time. So all of these songs, I'm gonna say, have some of the best lyrics and storytelling in them. That's just a given. So all of these songs are going to have top tier lyrics right off the bat. Getting into it, at number 10, I have Dear Mama off the Me Against the World album, and I'm actually surprised this wasn't in too many top 10 lists when I, did some research on top 10 Tupac songs, but I had to put this song in it because any song where a rapper or an artist just writes to their mom or about their mom and just writes beautifully about it, it deserves to be in there. I mean, there's nothing more respectful than an artist writing about their mother, especially in the way that he does. Not to mention the guitar riff and the hook in this are just so smooth, and I think this song definitely deserves to be in the top 10. So I'm having Dear Mama at number 10. At number 9, I have To Live and Die in LA off the Don Killuminati album. I think this song is so good. The vocal chops are really nice in it, and I just think it's actually an underrated song. Not many people think of this song when you think of Tupac, and I love when Tupac raps about the West Coast. I think it's just a lot of fun. I think when he raps about his home, you could just feel the love for his home. So then, you think of your home, and it just kind of makes it relatable, and you can really feel the love in it. The chorus in this one is actually sneakily smooth as well. At number 8, I have I Ain't Mad at Ya featuring Danny Boy on the All Eyez On Me album. I do have a lot of songs from the All Eyez On Me album because that album is just absolutely fire. I think it's Tupac's best album, but the intro in this is really slick, and the piano chords in this song are just really solid and beautiful. I think is the best way to describe them. I love the background vocals in this one. The beat really does it for me. I think the production in this one is top notch, but of course his storytelling shines really brightly on this track, and the sample A Dream is really cool too. At number 7, I have two of America's Most Wanted featuring Snoop Dogg off the All Eyez On Me album. Of course, this might be a little low for some people, but I still think it's a great song, and Ain't Nothing But a Gangsta Party is one of the hottest lyrics of all time. Definitely very memorable. It's just, a lot of fun and a well-known song. The way Snoop Dogg and Tupac just trade bars with each other in this song is absolutely fantastic, where Snoop Dogg brings the laid-back, chill rapping, and Pac brings the energy, and it's just absolutely amazing, and it's just a classic old-school feel, a classic old-school song. Coming in at number 6, I have the title track of All Eyez On Me, which is All Eyez On Me featuring Big Syke. This is just another classic old-school song with a classic West Coast guitar melody. I think those West Coast old-school melodies, I think they were a bit underrated. West Coast rap really evolved into just that heavy bass, that party rap, but this old school West Coast rap is definitely a good way to go. The chorus is very memorable in this one, and Big Syke actually provides a surprisingly catchy verse. I don't really listen to Big Syke, but in this song, he definitely kills it. At number 5, I have the uber popular California Love with Dr. Dre and Roger Troutman. I mean, this is off the All Eyez On Me album, and Roger Troutman with the fire hook. I mean, the vocals on it are insane with the voice box. I mean, that's just so memorable. Everyone knows this song. This is probably one of my top 2 or 3 favorite Tupac songs, but everybody knows this song. Everyone knows the chorus. I mean, you're listening to it when you take a trip to California, you land in California, you blast California Love. That's just what you do. It's a California anthem with a fire verse coming out the gate from Dr. Dre and an absolute heat coming from Tupac in his verse. And I think it's Tupac's most fun song, and you just can't have this list without California Love. At number 4, we're getting a little more emotional with it. I have Life Goes On off of All Eyez On Me. This is just an absolute beautiful song in every way. It's elegant, it's beautiful, and it needs to be on here. It's definitely one of his most emotional tracks, like I said before. He's just talking about life, growing up. He says he even thinks about death and dying, so it's definitely deep, it's definitely profound, but it's definitely 4 on this list for me. I think in this song, he's just talking about what everyone's thinking about, and I think just being so real and true in that storytelling of him growing up is just so relatable that it just makes the song so good. Love the beat on this one, and it still has an inspirational feeling to it, so Life Goes On, number 4. At number 3, I have Ambitionz Az A Ridah off of All Eyez On Me album. I mean, talk about a crazy lyrical song and an old school banger. You don't really get that too much, I think, but this song you can listen to at parties, you could listen to at the car, you can contemplate with it, you could jam out to it. I mean, this song's got it all. It's a great all-around song. Obviously love the piano in this song. The piano and the production is really what makes the instrumental. Obviously, Pac's flow on this track is perfect. His flow shines on this song, I think, more than any other songs. His flow is just absolutely fantastic, and I think it's just one of his most popular tracks, and you can't deny the greatness of Ambitionz Az A Ridah. At number 2, this may come as a surprise to you, but I have Hail Mary off of Don Killuminati. I think this is one of his most underappreciated songs. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but I think this song belongs in the top 2. This song is so good. Hail Mary. I mean, the hook will echo in your head after listening to this song. The hook will echo in your head for like 3 days. Everyone knows it. The bells and triangles in this production is absolutely fantastic, and it's eerie, but in a good way. Kind of like hypes you up. But the instrumental is perfect, and Tupac's flow in this song, like I mentioned in Ambitionz Az A Ridah, his flow in that song rides the beat super well. In Hail Mary, it's very unique, and I don't think he like absolutely rides the beat as well, but it's so unique that it's so good and different, and it actually becomes a catchy rap, which is very hard to do, but Tupac does it very well in this song. It's a very memorable song with very quotable lyrics, and that's why Hail Mary's number 2. And coming in at number 1, this song is just so good in my opinion, and it is Changes. Now, you all know I love those profound, deep songs that tug on your heartstrings, and this song does just that. The sample in it is fantastic. The way it is a song, Talent sings on it, and he does the chorus so much justice. His voice is so beautiful on it, and Tupac touches on just so many subjects that are still relevant today. I mean, from what, 25 years ago? I mean, that's incredibly hard to do, but Tupac does it so well. We all know he does it well. This song hits you right in the heart, and I think this is one of Tupac's most influential songs because of everything he mentions in it. You know, talking about race issues and America and coming up and just everything he talks about in this song. It's fantastic. You know, I think it even helps people's mental state because it's just so relatable. You know, when you're down, you're getting kicked, you're getting spit on, you know, I still think Tupac provides that inspiration to get back up in this song, even though he is talking about, you know, a lot of bad things and things might never change. But for some reason, he just gives you that hope and inspiration that maybe in the end, things will change. And I think that's just the mood of the song. So I think it's just a great all-around song. This song, I think, was a tough task with everything he talked about, but also the mood, combining those two, fantastic, and just an all-around great, heartfelt, upbeat song, and that's why Changes is number 1. That's my list. If you have any discrepancies, you know what to do. Comment them down below. Let me know who I should do for next week. Thank you for joining me tonight. Please hit a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. You can listen to my music on all streaming services. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at EJSpark1. And as always, you know what it is. It's peace, love, I love s'mores. EJ, out.